Hey everyone, Jen Banks here with Moon Pie, giving you a little update on where we're at with nail clipping. I've showed some videos already on teaching your puppy what yes means. I'm going to be using that in this video. Yes, she now understands. Means something good is coming. I do have some treats over here that I'm also going to use for some handling stuff. I've spent a few weeks handling her paws a whole bunch, both while she's sleeping and while she's awake, teaching her that if she's struggling, I'm not going to let her go. And I've also done a lot of the other stuff that I showed you in the handling video on taking the nail clippers and tapping them to her toes. And I have successfully both clipped and dremeled her nails. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with us now. She's certainly not perfect. She's going to most likely struggle. She might scream. She might try to bite me, and I'm just going to show you how I handle that. Let's get started. I've got my nail clippers here. Good girl. If I can clip a nail and she was really still like that, I'll feed her for it, because that was really nice. All right. She's struggling a little bit, but I'm not letting her go. Good girl. All right. So this is the point where I start to add food into the mix when the dog really understands, hey, don't be a jerk, right? And she is mouthing me a little bit, so I actually didn't feed her that time. Good. All right. So I just clipped all her nails. Again, she's moving a little bit, mouthing me a little bit, but she's learned that those things don't stop what I'm doing. I am going to Dremel next. I try to keep her nose away from the Dremel. She likes to try and sniff it, which is going to hurt her nose if she does it, so I am going to be pushing her away as she does that. Dremel is on, and I'm going to, real quickly, just do a little bit on each nail, because her nails are really small, and I don't want to risk them getting super hot. Yes! I don't know if you saw right there, she just rested her head on my hand and relaxed. That's where I'm going to mark with my yes. All right. And then I'll turn the Dremel back on and do some more. Yes. Good girl. Very nice. So she understands in that moment right there, I really liked what you did, and then it gives me a chance to get the food to her after. And that was only one paw. We've got another paw to do. We've got 4 to do. She's excited, as you can tell. Good. And I just clipped her nails a few days ago, so they're a little short, so I'm not clipping every single one. Good girl. But I am just kind of getting her comfortable with the motions of me putting the nail clipper to her nail and then bringing it away. You don't always have to clip them if they're not super long, but I'd get in the habit of at least touching each nail with the clippers. I am going to take my Dremel to them quickly, though, because the beauty of the Dremel is you can get them a little shorter, even if they're too short to clip. You're going to want to watch your nose there, friend. Yeah. So again, I'm just kind of tapping each nail real quick. Yes. Good. I'll stop and feed if she's being really good, and she's finally learned how to not be crazy with food. In one of my other videos, I talked about how I couldn't use food because it made her super hyper. She's now nice and calm. Or as calm as I'm going to get for a puppy. Stop. Hey, stop. Yeah, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt if you snip it. And don't forget the dew claws. What I am doing, as I Dremel and cut each nail, I'm not just holding the paw, I'm actually stabilizing the toe with my finger. So I'm not just kind of letting them all flop around. So I'm not sure if you can see that. And we got the back feet to do. She says, don't flip me over, Jen. She doesn't have to be flipped over, but I do need to have access to her back feet. And as you can see, she's getting a little restless. Yes. That was really nice. She was nice and calm. I'm going to stop and I'm going to feed her. Especially when you're dealing with a puppy, all these breaks in between dremeling a few nails at a time, it just helps them get through the process without being overwhelmed. You don't want to, yeah, we're getting naughty, huh? Well, guess that happened. as you can see, she's getting a little naughty. I'm not going to let it stop what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep doing all her nails. And if she's going to put her mouth on me, she's not really been too bad with her mouth. If she was, I would actually verbally scold her. I would grab her and say no. But she's giving up pretty quickly. So one more paw to do. You're not going to want to do that. No, knock it off. Good. And that was all 4 feet. I didn't feed her that time because she was a little too interested in the Dremel. I don't want to encourage that. So no more treats for you. Now we're done, and I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I'm just going to get her out of my lap, pick my tools up, pick my treats up, and the fun is all over because I'm not doing any more nail trimming. With her nails, I'll do this probably twice a week just because they're growing so fast. With my adult dog, I do his nails once a week with the clippers and the Dremel. I would love to see your nail clipping videos. Don't you pee in here. I should run her outside. I would love to see your nail clipping videos, though, or pictures of well pedicured paws. If you want to post them on my Facebook page, I would really, really love to see them. I'm going to share this video there. But first, I need to take her outside. Okay, see you guys soon, all right? Bye.